Hi there, this is Andrea Mowry of Drea Renee Knits, and today I'm going to be demonstrating how to increase in half fisherman rib using what I call a knit yarn over knit. If you're familiar with brioche, this is just like a brioche increase, the bark yarn over bark. So I'm going to demonstrate this first holding my yarn in my left hand continental style, and then I will show it again using my right hand English style. We are going to increase in the knit column of the fisherman rib, the half fisherman rib. If you're not familiar with this knit fabric, it's very squishy and delightful, and I have linked to a tutorial down below so you can check it out. So as I said, we're going to be increasing into a knit column. So what we want to do is knit into the stitch below, so not the stitch on our needle, but the one just below it. And then without dropping anything off, we'll yarn over, and then we just knit into the same stitch below again. So where once I had 1 stitch, I now have 3. So I've increased by 2 stitches. I'll show that one more time, continental style. I just get my purl out of the way here. So I'm back to a knit column, and I'm going to knit yarn over knit into this stitch below. So knit, yarn over, knit. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and show that English style holding the yarn in my right hand. And the reason we want to increase by 2 stitches in this fabric is because it's a 2-stitch repeat. So by increasing by 2 stitches, we don't disrupt that nice even number we need to create this 1 by 1 ribbed fabric. So I'm just going to purl 1, that's just to get back to a knit column here. And again, we are going to be working into the stitch below the needle right here instead of the stitch on the needle. So I'm going to insert my needle tip into the stitch below and knit 1. Bring my yarn to the front for my yarn over, and then I'm going to knit right back into that same stitch. And that's it, I can pull that off. And that's my knit yarn over knit for a 2-stitch increase. I'll show that one last time. Purling 1 just to get back to a knit column. And here we go, I'm gonna knit 1 into the stitch below. Without dropping anything off, I bring my yarn to the front for my yarn over and knit right back into that same stitch. And there we go. That is how I like to increase in half fisherman's rib. I hope you give it a try. Happy knitting.